My child, if you found this video today, your guardian angels have a special message for you in particular. Someone is preparing to take a huge risk for you. There is somebody very special in your life who isn't with you because your lives just don't quite line up the whole time you've known them. There's been one major obstacle in your way that has kept the two of you from being together. But very soon, that will no longer be an issue, that somebody special is currently about to do something huge just to be with you. I repeat, someone is preparing to take a huge risk for you. The more this person has tried to go on with their life without you, the more they've realized it's absolutely impossible. They feel your absence in every breath. Their heart aches in your absence. They count moments until they see you again. They count stars, hoping one night you look up too. They replay your laughter in their mind. They hold on to your smile like a lantern in the dark. They carry your kindness in their soul. Everywhere they go, they weigh every choice against your memory. They measure every sunrise by the hope of seeing you. They hold faith that time will align your paths. They trust the unseen. They trust their guardian angels. Today is a tipping point today. The cosmos shifts today. The veil thins today. Your special person decides to move mountains, to cross deserts, to brave storms, to leap across oceans, to break chains, to risk reputations, to risk comfort zones, to risk it all because the love they feel, because the bond they share, because the whisper in their heart, because your angel said it was time. They can no longer hide. They can no longer wait. They can no longer doubt. They can no longer pretend. They can no longer obey the old rules. They can no longer resist the pull. They are stepping forward. They are stepping into courage. They are stepping into love. They are stepping into destiny. They will call you soon. They will knock on your door. They will send the message. They will follow the dream. They will embrace the fear. They will bridge the gap. Listen closely, feel the stir, sense the shift. Your guardian angels speak softly. They guide with gentle hands. They clear the path before you. They light the way. They whisper that this risk, this leap of faith will change everything. It will open doors. It will heal old wounds. It will write a new story. It will awaken hope. When this person arrives, they may be different yet the same, stronger, braver, but still full of love, still full of longing. They will stand before you with open arms, with a trembling heart, with unspoken words, with a promise. They will say, I risked it all for you. And in that moment, your world will shift too. Your heart will open. Your soul will recognize you were worth the risk. You were worth the wait. You were worth every step. So if you feel unsettled today, if you feel a soft buzz in your heart, if you feel a spark in the air, know that something is about to change. Prepare to welcome them. Prepare to honor your courage. Prepare to embrace your destiny. Your guardian angels have spoken. The message is clear. Love calls you forward and soon you will answer. They can't get you off of their mind. They can't stop thinking about you at all. Hours of the day, and it's become a major distraction. Now they're convinced that the only way to relieve this issue is for something major to change. And they know that losing you entirely just won't help. That's why they've decided to begin taking the necessary steps to be with you. It'll be a huge risk for them. They know that this change will shake up their entire life and affect the people around them in major ways, but they don't care anymore. They know it'll be worth it just to finally be with you, and they sincerely hope you feel the same way. It'll take quite some time before they are ready to be with you, but the preparation starts now. Because of the nature of the barrier between you time and special care are necessary to ensure everything is done correctly and to make sure your connection will be lasting and won't be interrupted by any of the aftermath of this person's decision. They truly want to make this work, and they wouldn't be able to stand it if rushing things ruined everything. That's why it's imperative that you be patient. During this time, your guardian angels want to warn you that if you try to rush anything faster than the universe has ordained it, you may end up ruining the situation or making it much more difficult for both of you. For now, let things play out in a natural way. You don't need to do anything to help the situation along. Let them handle it and let them come to you in a few months. They will finally reach out to you and let you know what they've been preparing. They'll let you know the changes they've been making to their life to finally be ready for you. Be prepared for the monumental changes coming to your life, and know that everything will work out exactly as it's meant. To take a moment to allow all these words to resonate with your spirit. Remember, you are loved and protected by the universe. I also want to share with you that there's a possible image of your real soulmate. Will you recognize who they are? Or will you meet this person very soon to ultimately be the loved one you are meant to be with? Click the link in the description to see this image. Some people are skeptical, but once you read the true stories of people who ordered a sketch and later met their soulmate, you'll be amazed. You have to see this photo to understand what I mean. Click the link in the description to view your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video where you'll hear it. My dearest listener, today's message is that someone out there loves you twice as much for something you've done. The angels say you're an incredible person with a heart of gold and an unbreakable spirit. I repeat, you're an incredible person with a heart of gold and an unbreakable spirit. You're the kind of person that others can lean on, someone who will go out of their way to support and inspire others. You're a true giver, and you never do it with any strings attached. You're intelligent, passionate, and you have a real ability to make things work, even when the odds are against you. And here's the really amazing part. There's someone out there who's been secretly admiring you for a long time. They've been in love with you, watching you from afar, and they finally found the courage to tell you how they feel. Music. They want to spend the rest of their life with you. And I have a feeling that the feeling is mutual. The angels say that this is all part of a greater plan, and that the universe is aligning in your favor. You're being given the strength, knowledge, and blessings you need to continue to shine your light on the world. You have the power to make a real difference, to inspire others, and to create a positive impact on the world. So keep being beautiful, keep being you, and never let anyone dull your sparkle. You're a special person with a unique gift that the world needs, and always remember, when you give, you do it with an open heart and without any ulterior motives. That's what makes you truly special. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, thank you for your unconditional love and for the gift of this incredible person who is listening to me right now. Please continue to bless them and give them the courage and strength they need to continue doing good. Help them to create a better world. One act of kindness at a time. We trust in you, and we believe that you will continue to make a way even when there seems to be no way. Amen. If this message resonates with you, repeat these affirmations with me. I am grateful for my ability to positively impact the lives of others and bring joy to those around me. I am confident in my ability to navigate any challenges that come my way and to always find a way forward. I am worthy of love and affection, and I am open to receiving the love and support that the universe has to offer me. Amen. I am a light in this world. I shine even on cloudy days. I carry hope in my words and peace in my presence. I am proud of how far I've come, even when no one was watching, even when I had to walk alone. I am healing. Even now, I trust the timing of my journey. I trust the detours and the delays. I am gentle with my heart. I give myself the grace to grow, the grace to rest, the grace to begin again. I am allowed to take up space. I am allowed to speak my truth, even when my voice shakes. I am never behind in life. Everything meant for me is moving toward me, right on time. I am more than my past, more than my mistakes, more than my scars. I am a story still being written. I am supported by unseen hands, guided by love. I can feel but not see, protected in ways I may never fully know. I am safe. Even in moments of fear, I am grounded. Even in storms, I am becoming softer, not weaker, stronger, but kinder. I am allowed to feel deeply, to cry without shame, to laugh without guilt. I'm learning to love myself the way I wish someone had loved me, patiently, fully, unconditionally. I am not broken. I am becoming. I am not lost. I am learning new paths. I release what I cannot control. I surrender the weight that is not mine. I breathe in peace. I breathe out doubt. I am a soul of purpose, here for a reason, here for a season, here to grow and glow. I trust the whispers within. I listen to my inner knowing. I follow my quiet courage. I am deserving of joy. Even when things are not perfect, I am allowed to be happy. Even when others are not, I honor my energy. I protect my peace. I say no when I need to, and yes when it feels right. I forgive myself for the times I didn't know better. I bless my past with love and let it go with peace. I am creating a life that feels like home. I am building it brick by brick with love, patience, and care. I am not afraid of being seen. I am not afraid of being heard. I am not afraid of being me. I am gentle with my dreams. I water them with faith and give them time to grow. I am becoming someone my younger self would be proud of. I honor every version of me. The one who survived, the one who smiled through pain, the one who never gave up. I am light. I am love. I am rising. I walk with angels. I rest in divine timing. I move with grace. I live with purpose. I release comparison. I am walking my own path. My blessings are not late. They are aligned. I open my heart to new beginnings. I open my hands to receive more. I open my mind to peace. I do not chase, I attract. What belongs to me will find me. I believe in miracles. I believe in divine alignment. I believe in myself. I am worthy of loyalty, worthy of honesty, worthy of tenderness. I speak kindly to myself. I cheer myself on. I stay true to my own light. I am safe to express, safe to rest, safe to be exactly who I am. I am the calm after the storm. I am the bloom after the winter. I am the sunrise after the long night. I do not shrink for the comfort of others. I expand for the truth of who I am. I welcome abundance. I welcome health. I welcome love. I welcome ease. I am blooming in the right season, even if it looks different. Even if others don't understand, I am deeply rooted. Yet open to growth, I am grounded and graceful. I do not rush my healing. I do not rush my becoming. I trust each phase has its purpose. I am safe in my softness. My gentleness is a gift. My compassion is my strength. I release shame. I release guilt. I release fear. They no longer belong to me. I am allowed to outgrow old patterns, old people, old places. I honor the evolution of my soul. I give myself permission to rewrite my story, to redefine my worth, to realign my life. I am loved. Even when I feel alone, I am held. Even when I cannot see it, I trust the universe has not forgotten me. My prayers are not wasted. My tears are not unseen. I am the author of my peace, the keeper of my joy, the guardian of my light. I walk with grace. I rise with faith. I rest in love. I am magic in motion. I am the answer to someone's prayer. I am the beginning of something beautiful. I let go of worry. I welcome wonder. I choose hope again and again. Believe that good things are coming, that better days are near, that love will find me. I am no longer waiting to be chosen. I choose myself, fully, fiercely, freely. I am not too much. I am exactly enough for the people meant to love me. I stand in my truth. I honor my journey. I trust my path. I glow from within. I shine with love. I move with peace. I am not here to be perfect. I am here to be real, to be present, to be human, to be divine. I choose compassion over criticism, love over fear, growth over comfort. Trust the detours. They are divine redirections. I see the beauty in small things. A kind smile, a soft breeze, a moment of quiet. I am becoming more myself each day, more honest, more whole, more aligned. I am proud of the little things, the silent victories, the quiet courage I keep going. Even when it's hard, especially when it's hard, I'm not a burden. My feelings matter, my needs are valid. I am building a new legacy, one of light, one of truth, one of love. I forgive myself for all the times I forgot. My worth I return to love, to grace, to faith. I am here, and that is enough. I am breathing, and that is sacred. I am not too late. I am right on time for the blessings made for me. I release the pressure to have it all figured out. I allow life to unfold. I am learning. I am unlearning. I am becoming. I welcome peace like an old friend. I welcome joy like a new dawn. I celebrate my progress, even when it's slow, even when it's silent. I trust that what's meant for me will feel safe, will feel calm, will feel like home. I carry the love of those who came before me. I carry the strength of my ancestors in my bones. Their dreams live inside me. Their prayers echo through my soul. I walk the path they paved with their tears. I honor their journey with my breath. I plant seeds for those who will come after me. Seeds of kindness, seeds of courage, seeds of truth. Even if I never see them bloom, I trust the future will. I trust love will grow. Where I have been, I am a vessel of love. Love flows through me like light. It touches everything I do. It softens my voice. It warms my hands. It shines through my eyes. I am a channel for healing. Not by my strength alone, but by grace, by forgiveness, by gentleness, by patience, by compassion. I let the old pain pass through me. I do not hold it anymore. I release it into the light, where it can be turned into wisdom. I am a child of the stars, born from the dust of galaxies, woven from light, wrapped in wonder. I am small, but not forgotten. I am tiny, but still sacred. I am made of the same mystery that birthed the oceans and the moon. I am open to the mystery. I don't need to have all the answers. I don't have to know the way. I just have to keep walking, one gentle step at a time, with my heart open and my spirit soft. I am ready for the miracles. I expect beauty. I expect kindness. I expect divine timing. I trust that what is meant for me will never pass me by. Not even one good thing will be lost to me. If it is mine by heaven's design, I am no longer afraid. Afraid to shine, afraid to feel, afraid to love again. I am no longer afraid to be seen in my fullness, to be seen in my weakness, to be seen in my light. I will not hide myself to be safe. I will not shrink to be accepted. I will not silence my truth. To make others comfortable, I am no longer afraid. To be loved, to be held, to be chosen. Not for what I do, but for who I am. Exactly as I am. Right here. Right now. I walk with faith. Even when I do not understand. Even when my eyes cannot see. Even when I feel lost, I keep moving. Because something inside me knows that the light is still ahead. That the love is still waiting. That the door will open. At just the right moment, even when the path is unclear, even when the map is gone, I trust the compass inside me, the quiet voice, the holy whisper, the sacred pull that says, keep going, don't give up. You are closer than you think. I am here for a reason, not by accident, not by chance, but by design. Heaven wrote my name on this day at this hour. For this moment, I am here for a purpose, and my purpose is love, to be love, to remind others of love. With every word, with every breath, with every kindness I offer, I am here with love, not fear, not doubt, not shame, but love. Gentle, steady, unbreakable love, and so it is. What is meant for me will come, what is not will pass. I do not chase, I do not beg. I wait with peace, I rise with hope, I breathe with trust, and so it will be. The story is still being written, and I am the living page. Heaven writes through me with light, with grace, with truth. Amen to every lesson. Amen to every heartbreak. Amen to every new beginning. Amen to the healing I didn't expect, to the miracles I almost gave up on, to the dreams that still whisper in the night. I rise again, because love lifted me, because love never left me, because love still chooses me. I walk gently now. I move slowly, not because I'm weak, but because I'm wise. I know there's beauty in the quiet. I know there's power in the stillness. I know there's truth in the waiting. I bless the ones who misunderstood me. I bless the ones who couldn't stay. I bless the ones who broke me. They were part of the path. They taught me what love is not, so I could recognize what love is. I forgive the past. I forgive myself. I am not my mistakes. I am not my regrets. I am not what happened to me. I am the one who survived. I am the one who kept going. I am the one who still believes. In goodness, in softness, in new beginnings. Speak gently to myself now, with words of kindness, with words of patience, with words of light. I no longer rush my healing. I no longer compare my path. I trust my timing. I honor my journey. I celebrate how far I've come. I am learning to receive love without fear, compliments without deflection, help without guilt. I am learning to stay present, to stay open, to stay kind, even when it hurts, even when it's hard. I am not afraid of pain anymore, because I know it passes, because I know it teaches, because I know it purifies. I know now that the soul grows deeper. In silence, in sorrow, in surrender, I carry the light. Even when the night is long, I carry the hope. Even when the world feels heavy, I carry the dream. Even when I'm tired, because something divine still whispers my name, still walks beside me, still believes in me, even when I doubt myself. Heaven does not doubt me. I am wrapped in unseen arms. I am protected by what I cannot see. I am guided by love. Always, always, I am becoming who I was meant to be. Not all at once, but piece by piece, day by day, with every breath, with every choice. And I trust the process, even the parts I do not understand, even the chapters I would rather skip, even the moments that break my heart, because all of it is part of the becoming, part of the unfolding, part of the sacred story that only I can live. I do not need to be perfect. I just need to be real. I just need to be true. I just need to be love. And so I breathe, and so I pray, and so I rise again and again. Each morning a new mercy, each night a gentle release. I am held, I am led, I am loved, I am still learning, still growing, still healing. And that is enough, that is more than enough. So I say thank you for the pain that opened me, for the grace that found me, for the love that chose me. Thank you for the days I didn't quit. Thank you for the nights I wept and rose anyway. Thank you for the small steps that saved me. I am here. I am alive. I am sacred. And so it is. And so it will be. Amen. Thank you for every tear that made room for more light. Thank you for the silence that taught me how to listen. Thank you for the waiting that grew my faith. Thank you for the endings that made space for beginnings. Thank you for the breaking that softened my soul. Thank you for the storms that brought me home. Thank you for the loneliness that reminded me I'm never truly alone. Thank you for the long nights that brought me to my knees, where I remembered how to pray. Thank you for the prayers I thought went unheard. They bloomed in ways I couldn't yet see. Thank you for the people who walked away. They made space for those who could stay. Thank you for every goodbye that cleared the path for better love. Thank you for the lessons that came wrapped in loss. Thank you for the ache that cracked open my heart so light could come in. Thank you for every no that protected me from harm. Thank you for every door that shut, because now I know some doors are not meant to open. Thank you for the strength I didn't know I had until I had no choice but to rise. Thank you for the battles I didn't think I could face, but somehow I made it through. Thank you for every breath that brought me back to now. Thank you for now, because now is holy. Thank you for the hands that held me, even when I couldn't see them. Thank you for the angels that whispered hope in the dark. Thank you for the love that never gave up on me, even when I gave up on myself. Thank you for the voice inside that kept saying, one more day. Thank you for every step I took, even when my knees shook, even when my heart was tired. I moved forward, and that was enough. Thank you for the moments I fell, because I learned how to rise. Thank you for the shadows. They taught me how to see the light. Thank you for the light that always finds its way back. Thank you for the time I wasted, because nothing was ever wasted. Even the waiting had meaning. Thank you for the scars. They remind me I've healed. Thank you for the dreams that returned after silence. Softly, gently, faithfully. Thank you for the hope that never died, it only slept, waiting for my yes. Thank you for the second chances, the quiet miracles, the unseen blessings, the gentle unfolding of my path. Thank you for the ones who prayed for me, even in silence, even from afar. Thank you for the ones I couldn't keep. They taught me how to let go with grace. Thank you for the peace I never thought I'd find, but here it is, resting in my chest, like a bird come home. Thank you for the forgiveness that flowed like water, washing me clean from what I thought would stain me forever. Thank you for the mercy that met me each morning. Thank you for the love that never asked me to be perfect, only honest, only willing. Thank you for the sunrise that always came, even when I didn't want to see it. Thank you for the quiet, where I met myself again. Thank you for the healing that took its time, that unraveled me, that undid me, so I could be remade. Whole thank you for the sacred pauses, the divine delays, the stillness that protected me, while the universe rearranged everything for my good. Thank you for the times I was emptied, so I could be filled with truth, with light, with new life. Thank you for the seasons, each one with its own purpose, even the ones that hurt. Thank you for the sacred timing that never failed me, even when I doubted it. Thank you for the signs, the feathers, the numbers, the dreams that told me I wasn't forgotten. Thank you for the voice of God that sounds like stillness, like breath, like quiet knowing. Thank you for the chances to begin again, for every morning that whispered, "You're still here." That is enough. Thank you for the parts of me that I once rejected. Now I hold them with kindness. Thank you for the truth that shattered, the lies. Thank you for the fire. It did not burn me, it refined me. Thank you for the divine detours, the things that didn't make sense, but led me to everything good. Thank you for the days I wanted to give up but didn't, because something greater held me up. Thank you for the ones who didn't understand me. They made me dig deeper into my own truth. Thank you for the grace that found me in the mess in the middle and said, "You are still loved." Thank you for the strength to forgive, even when the apology never came. Thank you for the courage to be soft again after pain. Thank you for my breath, my heart, my soul, all still working, still present, still believing. Thank you for the beauty that bloomed from pain. Thank you for the wisdom that came from wounds. Thank you for the tenderness that came from trials. Thank you for my journey with all its curves and cliffs. It brought me here where I can say, with trembling voice, but steady heart, I made it, I am making it, I will keep rising. Thank you for the love that grew in the cracks of all the things that broke. Thank you for the kindness that visited me in strangers, in unexpected moments, like little miracles. Thank you for the blessings I didn't recognize at first, because they came dressed as endings. Thank you for the divine hand that wrote my story with more love than I ever knew. Thank you for holding me when I didn't know I was being held. Thank you for guiding me when I felt lost. Thank you for the laughter that returned, even after seasons of sorrow. Thank you for the joy that came back, soft and slow, but strong. Thank you for the truth that nothing good is ever truly lost. Thank you for love, for light, for faith, for the next breath, for the next yes. Thank you for the strength to open my hands and receive again. Thank you for the pain that taught me I could feel deeply, that love lives in the same place as hurt. Thank you for the grace that taught me I don't have to earn love. I am love. Thank you for the healing. Still happening, even now. Thank you for every miracle that looked like survival. Thank you for my tears. They watered new beginnings. Thank you for the mystery that keeps unfolding. More beautiful than I imagined. Thank you for the day I learned that even broken things can shine. Thank you for the voice that said, "You are still worthy." Even when I forgot. Thank you for the time I finally saw myself and said, "I love you," and meant it. I am here, I am alive, I am sacred. And so it is, and so it will be. Amen.